What's up, y'all? My name is Buddy, and welcome to my channel. If you clicked on this video, then you're probably interested in rebuilding your TPI bike. I just want to preface this video by saying we are not professional mechanics. However, we are professional rednecks. And just like every other professional redneck out there, we pride ourselves in our ability to figure shit out and to get the job done. You'll notice there aren't any videos on how to tear the bike down to this point. And that's because we figured if you can't tear the bike down at this point, you're not going to be rebuilding your bike anyways. So this one's for all my DIY mechanics out there. Much love, my brethren, and keep on wrenching.
All right, so we're here. We're getting ready to put bearings in this motor. Got all of our crank bearings pulled out and laid out. I don't have all the right size sockets, so I'm just going to use the old bearings as something to hit against, so I don't damage the new bearings when I'm putting them in. I've got all my bearings in the freezer. They're all coated with grease on the outside. We got our motor baking in the oven, so we're about ready to go. Yeah. Alright, so
dropped right in.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That fell right in place. Make sure you get this correct. This race only comes out one way. I'm just gonna pull it all the way out when we put ours in. Oop, it's hot in there. Boom.
Like butter.
Like butter. It just falls right in there.
Put the race in there. Don't forget that.
There we go. And we'll just go ahead with our old bearings and give it a little tap tap. Make sure it's all flush. That one feels good. Feels good. That's how you do it, man. That's the easiest way to get the bearings in there, at least.
So it's the only ones on this side?
There's one more on the other side that we gotta get to. Just flip it over. Oh. That's not good.
It's gonna be hot.
That's not what I want to do. We're just gonna have to cool that bearing, probably. Oh,
There
it
it
goes.
is.
Fell right
Bam.
out. Okay. We're not gonna flip that back over. We're gonna leave it like this. All right.
There it is. Drop right in.
Just like that. So the only thing, you just gotta be careful, because it is hot in there.
Yeah, you don't want to burn yourself.
That is easy to do. So this one's not.
Give it a tap.
Do it. So we'll give her a little tap tap. It is not going in there.
Hit it on the outside right there. Hit it hard. There, dude.
There it is.
Run out of time. Alright, what's next?
Alright. It's this guy. It goes right here. No. It's this one.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. It's that one.
Ooh, that one just slid in so smooth.
That's what I
That's so
see.
satisfying.
Yes, that's exactly the way I want to see it happen. It's really hard to get it.
Those are like just the wrong size.
Yeah, it's just the wrong side. So this slide over technique seems to
There
work
you go.
pretty
Yeah,
well.
push it down. All right, you already hit it. Heard it hit the metal. It's good.
All right. So there is another one on the other side, but I don't want to flip this over.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
So
Let's do that with a torch, maybe.
yeah, we'll do that side with the torch most likely. And we'll go through and we'll double check, make sure all these guys are golden, but I think we're good.
They seem like they slid all the way into me, but yeah, double checking never hurts.
Never hurts to double check. Saw that guy squish a little bit.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
And this one that was being a pain in the butt. And it was because it's so thin that makes it difficult. Yeah, that one's in there. And we were good. That's how you do it.
Yeah, son.
Yeah, buddy. All right, guys, so we're back. Going over some gaskets that we need for my bike specifically. Each and every bike's gonna be a little bit different on what exact gaskets you need to replace, but overall, these are gonna be the main ones. So you've got your engine case cover gasket, you've got your engine case gasket. So this is the one that actually goes in between the two cases. And then you've got your top end rebuild kit. You come in close here, you can check out all the part numbers on this rebuild kit. It's got all the gaskets for your power valve, your top end, bottom end base gaskets. Yeah, pretty much everything you need, all the little seals.
All right, so we put some PJ1 in these bearings right there. Got them getting greased up, ready to go. And greased up the side of the bearing, right? Or not the bearing, the crank, whatever, to go into the bearing, crank bearing.
Yep. Greased up the crank bearing, greased up the inner race of the bearing, and we're gonna slide it on together. The nice things about these KTMs, they just slide right on together. You just line it up.
There it is.
Slide right in there, just like that. So this is actually the inner race of the other crank bearing. So this actually has to get pressed on there. You got to heat the metal and press it on there. It doesn't usually just slide on there super easily, so you have to have some kind of press to get that on there and off of there. It's a special tool to get it off. All right, so this is what I did, guys. I put a zip tie around my transmission. I didn't bother taking it apart. Make sure these little gears on the end can come off, these little washers can come off, so you gotta be careful when you're holding this thing.
His hands to put it together.
Yeah.
Our little Englishman race car driver hands.
Yeah. Looks like a transmission to me. Transmission in. Don't forget to put your washer right here.
Oh, I broke it. Great. All right, so I like to lay out everything before it starts so that I can see it all and understand how it goes together. So long rod with the 2, short rod with the 1. The one on the left side is the only one that has one sticking out on the back of it. There's one that's kind of offset down. There's one that's kind of offset up. So top, bottom, left. So it's kind of hard to show, but you'll see when you look at the transmission, there's little grooves where these forks will slide into. And so it's right in there. So you get both of those guys in there, and you can know you've got them right when you've got these guys facing each other, flat spots on top.
Don't put it in the hole. You have to put the fucking drum in first. Trust me. Put them to the side. Put it to the side.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to put the drum in first. You're right, 100%. I understand what you mean.
Yeah, like just don't put it in the hole and then just move it to the side. Yeah, like that, perfect. And then it'll be ready to slide right in once you put the shift drum in there. It can only go one way.
How the hell are you supposed to get this thing in?
Did you grease it? Grease that. That happened to me on my 250, dude. And 125 just wasn't doing good. Grease the inside of that whole too.
That looks pretty good.
Are you sure you got it going the right way?
Pretty sure. No. Thanks.
Alright.
I was like, why does this not fit?
Oh my god. Yeah, I was like, dude, this should not be this hard. Should not be this hard. There it is. There it is. Yeah, Bob. She's shifting. Yep. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yep. We're neutral.
Well, anything's neutral right now.
I mean, I know, but whatever. I feel like it let go of all the years.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
There was less weight on it.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, that's it, bub.
Yay! Let's go!
If you found this video helpful, give it a like. I clicked thousands of buttons to make this video because I thought some people might find it useful, so it would be awesome if you could click just one button to help another in need find this video more easily. If you're looking for more TPI rebuild videos, then stay tuned. I'll be making an entire playlist of videos on how to fully rebuild your TPI motor. A lot of people are intimidated to rebuild TPI motors because of the added complications of the new technology. They really aren't that much more difficult to rebuild than a standard carbureted bike. Stay tuned to see the full rebuild. Much love to each and every one of you. Brap on.